Hey guys, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 19, where we have taken over the USA. It's been about 7 months since our first episode, where we tied Romania 1-1. In our second game in charge, we were playing Honduras. I thought we came out very defensive, but it only took 5 minutes for Bobby Wood to assist Emerson Hyman, who scored a beautiful goal. Then Johansson from the spot. Honduras got one back in the second half, but immediately took a red card, and then the rest of the game was pretty smooth. Then we were home to Mexico on September 11th. The game was very tight and ended 0-0. A chance off the crossbar by Hyman. Areola to Hyman again. He had it blocked off. Then Wood heads it wide. Mexico has a chance in the second half, but Chicharito heads it wide at the same end. Tyler Adams from well out. Ultimately, though, neither team could find the breakthrough. Our next game was on the road again, this time in South Korea. Nagby to Johansson, who puts it in the back of the net. Areola into Johansson, he heads it home. Korea again pulled one back in the second half. But it ends 2-1 to the visitors. Now with a look at the league. New York City FC has finished top the table. There's been a close fight for the fourth and final playoff spot. At the bottom of the table, San Jose has been relegated. DC United staying up on wins. Colorado and Chicago also go down. In the Eastern Conference, Cincinnati has won automatic promotion, and Charlotte has earned a playoff spot. Out west, it's Phoenix who's finished first, and Austin FC have earned the playoff spot. So this is it, the Champions Playoff Final second leg. The top 2 teams from the season have made it to the final. The first leg in Columbus ended 1-1. So as it stands right now, of course, New York City is leading on away goals. If this ends 0-0, they'll be champions. Plata sends it wide. Plata on it again. Up to Ring. Plata. Ring. Shannon Williams. Over the bar. Plata on the free kick. Seems like New York is dominating the early game. Up to Miram. Over to Zardes. He heads it. That's just wide. Columbus may be dangerous on the counter. Zardes. Higuain. Miram. Great save by Johnson. Maxi Morales on the corner. David Villa. Plata. Ridgewell. Amaget. Ring. Off the bar. Plata off the bar again. And halftime. Remember, 0-0 suits NYCFC just fine. Miram, and that's in the back of the net. That puts Columbus ahead. A goal by New York would only tie it. Williams. Good save by Stefan. Trap to Zardes. Zardes slips it home. 3-1 aggregate to Columbus. That's a huge goal. 2 goals by New York would not be enough. Calm as you like. Only minutes left. They need 3. I don't think that's going to happen. Green gets one back for him. Connor Ladd to Maxi Morales. And an unlucky deflection. No hurry for Columbus. Zardes. That's got to be the nail in the coffin. Your 2018 American League champions, Columbus Crew. How do you like that? I wouldn't have predicted it. Put them out of their misery already. Come on. There you go. The final whistle. The trophy presentation. So there you have it. 4-2 on aggregate. Down in League 2, we have the promotion playoff. And Austin FC have won 3-2 on aggregate over Charlotte. So next season we'll see Columbus and Austin in the top flight. How about that? In the Open Cup final, we have Sporting beating Atlanta United 3-2. And that means we'll have the Crew and SKC in Uncle Sam's Trophy to kick off next season. And the national team has a little tour of South America kicking off against Brazil in just about a week. So the league season may be over, but there's still more soccer to play. We're on the road, so I tried to come out very conservative. Lucky bounce there off the post. While I think they were probably the better team in the first half, we certainly managed to keep it close. Neymar again on the break, but he can't finish. "39th minute, Brazil gets a man sent off. Into the second half, still 0-0. Set piece finished there by Militao. I made a few tweaks and we managed to get some possession in the second half. Areola here off the post. Johansson can't finish that one. Yedlin has it to Areola. The deflection, and Janssen is there to equalize the game in the 17th minute. Bobby Wood to Acosta. Out wide to Areola. Back to Anthony Robinson, who gives it to Areola. Johansson is able to put that one in cleanly. And it's 2-1 USA on the road to Brazil. We ended up with more shots on target and more completed passes. I think we fully deserved our win. Paul Areola gets man of the match with 3 chances created and 2 assists. Then we were on the road to Venezuela. This one started out poorly. Venezuela on the break to Joseph Martinez, who slots it home. It was 1-0 Venezuela for quite a long time. Here in the 86th minute, Bobby Wood gets on it and slots it to Keaton Parks, who puts it home. 1-1. I was pretty satisfied until Garza with a great free kick chance. And less than a minute later, Garza again with the assist to Altidore, who heads it home. 3-1 USA. And we had a pleasant surprise as USA was in the final of the Under-20s North American Championship against Mexico. Mexico finds the first goal in the 36th minute off a great cross to Ruiz. Lopez then in again to Vargas, who puts it home. It was 2-0 Mexico. In the second half here, 63rd minute, Vasquez pulls one back. And then Cervania into the box to Boana, and he makes it 2-2. Now to penalties. Carlton evens it up. Vasquez scores again. Ruiz puts it wide. Bucio takes his. Roberts finishes. And our under-20s have won the North American Championship. And that's pretty much our first season in the books. We have gone undefeated at the senior level with 4 wins and 2 draws. The under-20s have won the championship. Columbus Crew have won the league. It's certainly been entertaining. I know that this episode has been mostly a highlight reel, if you will. We haven't had any competitive games at the senior level. I'm certain in 2019 we have the Gold Cup, and perhaps we'll even kick off for World Cup qualifying. Either way, I'll make sure to give you a slightly more in-depth look at the team and how the leagues are playing out as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. And I can't wait to see what happens next season on Football Manager 19. So thank you very much and good night.